As you can see, it's still crazy windy. It's been windy all week, really. Pool looks at the pool, it's like black. I don't know about to see on camera. Lots of debris everywhere. Branches down the yard. So I woke up about 6 o'clock this morning since I'm watching a bit of YouTube. Christy's not well again. She's got her head cold back again, haven't you, darling? Poor Moo. So I have her home today. I'll go about this afternoon, but anyway. Just to see myself. I'm just made Kevin's lunch, the usual. You've seen that before. And I'm just cooking a couple of vegetarian burgers for Athena, because I don't think she's done anything yet for her lunch, so I'll get them ready for her. She can just put it together after. And then I'm up to cup of tea number 2. Got Mel coming over at 9:30. But I'm just trying to go for a walk with the dogs, but it's so windy out there. I'm not really keen. Mum and Dad took them yesterday, so just been having a little pat with my puppies. Rosie's been nuzzling herself again though, haven't you, Rosie? At least not last night, but the night before I had. He woke me up 4 times between 1:30 and 6. And obviously every time he woke me up he was having some toilet issues. I had to bring him downstairs, let him out, he'd be out for 5 minutes or so, come back in, he'd go back up, and then it'd take me like an hour to fall back asleep, and then half an hour, if that, later, he'd want out again. So I didn't get much sleep. So I had a good night's sleep last night, and I feel a bit more caught up on the sleep I missed out the night before. So, poor boy, poor me. Obviously, like last night, my eyes, I felt alright, but my eyes were like really tired and like half shut last night when I went to bed. Anyway, oh, I also joined Goodreads yesterday, so I spent a lot of time yesterday adding in books that I'd read over the years. Doing that. One of my, quite an old online friend, Gretchen, I know her from scrapbooking. She does book reviews and stuff, and she's read a few books that I've read and enjoyed, so I'm adding all her recommendations in as books to buy. We obviously got very similar tastes in what we like to read, so that's been good. Yeah, I've actually been reading quite a bit lately. This month I'm on a roll of good books, which helps. Anyway, I don't know if any of you guys use Goodreads. Which is quite cool, because I used to have like a notebook of books when I started reading romance back in about 98 or something, when I really got into reading romance books, and I had kept a notebook that's been around the house somewhere for many years. Now I've read all my books. So I don't do so much reviews. I'm happy to rate them, but I'm not a book reviewer. And I tend to either really like books, like most of my books would get a rating of a 4 or 5, or I don't finish them. I don't tend to slog through books. If I'm not enjoying it, I just won't finish it. But I guess I know what I like, so that's what I tend to read. Most books are a success. All dressed, ready for the day. Put a load of washing on. Taking out some food to the chickens. Done. Charlie's, you can see behind me, food and water. Just doing some cheese on toast, or cheese on Turkish bread for Christy and myself for breakfast. Making another cup of tea, and then I'm sitting at that and I've still got to do the dishwasher. That's all I have to do this morning before Mel gets here. I may try and to work on some videos, but I might do that after she's gone. Got a whole bit of time. The only other thing I want to do is to make some soup today. But I was going to go for my lunch, but I've got leftovers from last night's dinner that I'll probably have for lunch, since dinner's already planned. So, and I thought she might have taken some leftovers, but she said she wasn't real keen on it. So I guess I'll have some leftovers for lunch. Anyway, I think my Turkish bread is just about ready. How is that looking? It's pretty nice. I'll get that out now. There's Bricky all done. Bailey's telling over that chair, it's fallen over. You want to go check it out, Bailey? Oh, he's packed up with everything. You tell that chair. You ready? Here you go, Bailey. Go get it. Go get it. Go get that chair. You're crazy. You're crazy. Look at these ankles. Oh, is that all it is? Anything different? That's enough. You've picked on all, you harassed all the weeds. Oh my gosh, Bailey, really? Bailey, it's just a chair falling over. Well, I come and pick the chair up for you. You're a goose. It's just a chair. It's just a chair in the wrong position. Look at that pool. It's filthy, Bailey. Are we happy now? Are you happy now? Oh, did you see the man as a man? I looked back. Oh, did you see the person, did you, Bailey? Alright. Yeah, it's not the chair, though. I fixed the chair up. Bailey? The chair's been up there forever. Oh, look at the pool. Poor pool. But there's a man just over there, but that's not what he's barking at. You're crazy, Bailey. I'm not feeling very good again. My stomach's actually a bit upset as well. It's a slight headache. So I'm going to get the dishwasher done before Mel gets here. This is the first play that I think they've had. Well, that's not playing. Don't do that to her. Hey! Get the toy off, Rosie. I think I told you, did I tell you they were growling over the toy after the food incident? Oh, that's nice. And they didn't play it all yesterday. This is the first play they've had since the whole food fight. Hey, puppies. That's nice. I'm glad you're friends again. You've only got each other to chew toys with. No, we don't need to bark. Oh, Jizzy. Oh, Mel's just gone home. I didn't think to get the camera when she was here. We just had a cup of tea/coffee and a chat. That was nice. And I'm just looking outside. I'm going to try and work on some more vlogs now, and then I'll get my lunch and have to head out for the afternoon. I've just finished the vlog from Tuesday. Still got to edit the grocery haul. So I've got quite a lot of videos there that I've sort of partly taped and forgotten about or underway. So I need to make a list of what I've got to work on and try and get them finished off. Like I did a fridge one, but I haven't finished the final fridge, so I need to do that. To try and work on stuff tomorrow. Oh no, I'm going to be out tomorrow. Okay. Oh well, I just need to make a list. It's obviously a lot harder in the school holidays to film. Anyway, I've also still got to go back and look at my list of video requests from when I asked for them back in February, I think. When I didn't realise I was going to be sick for so long. So I've got quite a bit of YouTube to get sorted out. And I was going to say something else. I can't what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to take me half an hour to get to Ostemere. I don't know where I'm going, so I want to leave like 45 minutes to make sure I get parked and get in there and everything. So that means I need to leave in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to get some lunch. I kind of want a salad today, but I'll have leftovers from last night. So I'll be out tomorrow too. I won't eat my salad tomorrow either. Oh well. I think today's just easy. I won't have time to eat a salad anyway, so I'll just get leftovers. So yeah, it was really nice. Just honey soy noodles with some corn. So obviously not going to eat all that, so I'll probably heat up about half of that. And there'll be another serve for another day. Kevin didn't have a lot of dinner. He wasn't hungry last night because he sat and ate watermelon. He had a bowl of watermelon just before dinner. And he wasn't hungry, funnily enough. I've got a headache. I've taken some Panadine, but I don't find it actually helps with these low iron headaches. So I don't think it's going to do any good. But since I've got to drive there and I've got like an hour appointment and drive back, so I'll take some in the hope that maybe it dulls the edge of the headache. Because, yeah, I'm kind of used to living with headaches at the moment, but still, it'd be nicer to enjoy the drive without, because it's nice. Anyway, get some lunch, and Chrissy's just going to have some cauliflower soup and probably some bread, knowing her. Yeah, I'm actually hungry, so I'll be looking forward to this. Now that's a nice, quick, easy lunch, and relatively healthy. I've been getting traffic because I'm running late. Ended up talking to Mum for a bit, and then the people that are doing work in the driveway wanted some power, so I've supplied them with some power, and I said, well, I'm going to be gone, so I'm just going to throw the extension cord back later on. So, got it in the sat nav, we're off. the street and had to go around the block, but I ended up in the right spot. So that's okay, we're right. You can see there right under the escarpment here, and straight down behind me is Ostomy Beach. So we'll probably have time after this. I'm thinking I'm going to have like half an hour to kill actually. So we might go down and have a little look at the beach, because it's very pretty up here. I'm really not feeling great in the stomach, so I hope it's starting to settle now. I don't know if I just ate lunch too quickly, which is probably what's happened, and sort of sat in my stomach, but I think it's easing up now. So yeah, I'll go in. I've got 5 minutes to spare, so that's good. Didn't need that 10 minutes that I've lost. There's nothing secret about the appointment. It's just a place that deal with academically gifted kids, trying to sort of help Amy with some study strategies basically for school. So the first appointment was just with the parents. Did I say they specialise with academically gifted kids? Can't remember what I said now. So that's what it's all about anyway. And then obviously I can maybe get some information to pass on to her, or maybe then she'll come and see them, and they'll help her with her study habits, because she's just struggling a little bit in some of the subjects, but it's more of a mental application, and it's to do with academically gifted kids. So yeah, so hopefully this will help. Okay, appointment's finished. I think it went quite well. So I booked another few appointments for Athena to go and talk to them. Obviously have to run it by her that she's happy to talk to them, just to try and help her with the schoolwork a bit more. How we're growing now. Ooh, there you go. Thought I'd take you to the beach. Oh, it's like literally like 30 seconds from where I was. But I don't really feel like going. My feet are freezing, so I don't want to take my shoes off and go for a walk on the beach. It's a really nice day out there. I'm surprised it's actually quite warm. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's quite nice. I just don't feel like a walk. I should. I'm in low energy level, and behind me, I don't even see, it's a school. Imagine going to school somewhere like that. How cool would that be? I guess they do swimming and surfing for their sport classes. But maybe I should go somewhere else, find a different one where there's a path that I could walk along, because that looks fucking sandy. When I drive down to the next beach, I've got like probably like half an hour, 25 minutes, half an hour to spare. So I might do that and try and find a little walking path and go for a little walk, because that would be nice. I just don't feel like walking on the sand. Okay, so we'll just drive a little bit further south. Okay, is this the raw beach? Not really. Oh, there's some seats up there. It's not really a good walking beach either though, nowhere to walk. Oh, it's some place, I think. Keep driving. Maybe around there. It's quite nice to walk. Now that's a nice view. I don't know where we were before. Probably that beach there, I think, might be where we were. Probably both of those beaches, perhaps. I don't really know. This is pretty. I'm going to get out and have a look. It's actually a bit fresh out, but we'll get out and go for a little explore. I've only really probably got about 10 minutes now. But I'll show you around. It looks gorgeous. Alright, for anyone wondering, this is Bulleye Point. Let's get my car keys. Let's go. There's probably a better path. I don't have time to go there today. Oh, go for a walk and we'll sit. Come back if we've got time. Well, I'll probably struggle up the hill, wouldn't I? I can even smell the plants. Oh, that's sad. The boy was only 16. Lived at the point, died surfing the point. His spirit remains at the point. That's very sad, isn't it? grass that says Fuzz. That wasn't what it was nicknamed. No service today though. We're all at school and work. How pretty. In the car, I think I'm going to clip you guys in and take you for a bit of a drive, and I think we can drive down for the coast for a bit, so we'll do that. The school, so to get here it's only time to park, and it's only 10 minutes till I get here. I don't think you saw much on that view, you couldn't really see the beach for a lot of it, but hopefully you enjoyed the drive anyway. It's a gorgeous day today. It's been nice to actually enjoy some of the outdoors, because besides my little walk the other day, I haven't been outside much. Even here, so pretty. So it's got to wait, and I think got one, possibly two boys coming over this afternoon. It was Luke. I'm guessing they're going to want to play guitar band again. I think it's called guitar band. But anyway, I'm organised for this day for dinner, so that's good. I haven't got my grocery haul up yet before after this, but I bought some not free range chicken essentials, but RSPCA food. So a bit noisy here. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Anyway, I'm going to probably check out some Instagram while I'm waiting and then get home. I've been drinking my water, and I brought with me a Luna bar and a banana. I'm hungry, so I'm going to have a banana now. I'm just looking out the window here at this nice palm tree and the sky, and that's actually a flag thing with Wollongong written on it. I don't know if you can see it or not. Very pretty spot here. It just occurred to me that you might be wondering why this street is kind of so fancy with the flags, and well, you can see it, but if you're coming down from Sydney into Wollongong, this is the road you take into Wollongong, so it's kind of like your first, once you get off the expressway, this is the drive into Wollongong. We're back home. Chris is, you watching Scooby? Back on the Scoobies now. I've been Scooby for a while. She's a big Scooby fan. I'm just making, what do we call this soup? I think it's a split pea soup. Curried split pea soup. Haven't had this for ages. Actually, I think I only made it once before, and it was many years ago. I can't remember why. If I was the only one who liked it, or... But yeah, curried split pea soup. I remember I liked it, so making some of that. And then maybe tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, maybe the weekend I'll make the lentil soup and freeze some. Doesn't sound nice for a change. It's I'll try and find the recipe. I can online and I can share it with you. I'm just going to have this Chobani Greek yogurt for a snack. Poor little thing. She's obviously not very well at all. She used to sleep with that when she was a baby. It's so cute. And here we've got the band going in that room. In there. Just got to put the washing. It's nice out there. It's nice and cool. Probably had a stove top going. My soup's all ready. Have a look at that. Yummy. I should have some. I'm actually rather peckish this afternoon. I don't know why. Not a small bowl maybe. I'll start making dinner soon. We've just lost power. They're just seeing themselves now. All that's going is my little cooktop. My little soup stool. I left it on a bit longer. What happened? I still have power. Hey Mary, you wake up again. There you go, lucky I have candles. So we have some emergency lighting as you can see in here, so I just lit candles. How weird. We had a bit of a flicker problem this morning. Flicker, not that flicker, but... And again, we've got emergency lighting in the front here. Not another candle for in the bathroom. Oh, there we go. It's nice and light in there. Oh, a very romantic bathroom. I don't know if you can see me now. Probably not. I'm looking in the mirror. Oh, kind of. So, well, I was working on my computer. I guess now I'll use my iPad. Well, my laptop still has power, doesn't it? Forgot about that search chat. Alright, I'll probably watch on YouTube. Who needs TV? That's so weird, look at it. So strange. I'll try to eat my soup. It might be hard to eat my soup now in the dark. On the plus side, I get my room back to myself. I can sit in here again. So weird. It's not even that windy out there now. I wonder how long it's going to be out for. So weird. It's amazing how quiet it is. Can't hear anything. So quiet. No hum. You don't realise how much of a hum is in your house with computers and stuff until they're all off. It's good having emergency lighting though. Kevin's guy's got one there and one out there, and the hallway particularly because it's obviously got stairs there, so it's really good. And he's obviously got lighting in his cable room as well. That's what happens when you have a safety nerd husband. So Christy woke up because when the power went out, I think probably went really quiet, and the boys in here just kept on singing loudly. I really aren't very clever, am I? Of course. I don't have any internet, do I? I'll go and get my iPad. Gosh, I'm so stupid sometimes. And I actually let me watch a little bit of the video, and then it dropped out. Dear me. Definitely not the brightest kid in the block.
Been good. You travelled.
Power's back. And the dog's going, what's going on? Power's back on. I wonder if I'm going to get evicted out of here again. Now I have to go and make dinner. I don't want to make dinner anymore. I am. I bet they're going to come down. Okay, one down. Kevin's taken him home. And I've got an iherb water. I'll just quickly show you. It's not worth doing a full order. Oh, actually no, sorry. I'll just quickly show you what I got. I got this, which is a gift for Leanne. I bought one for myself too because I wanted to make sure that they were actually nice. So that's the Tuscan blood orange. So she's not really likes orange stuff. So the perfume's beautiful. I just put some on, and the lip balm's nice and tasty. So, yeah, so that's a nice little. I've got her that, and I've also got her a Crabtree and Evelyn gift box set in the orange range as well. Bought some of the Christmas tea that we like. This is the Black Twinings one. I also bought a white Christmas tea of my last iherb order. A big jar of almond butter, because I've got a few recipes that require that, and I just usually have to make do with something else. The main reason for this order was the peppermint Luna bars. They weren't in stock when I got my last order. They're back in stock. And I also decided to try these Pacifica coconut water cleansing wipes. You'll know that I really like the whatnot ones I can get in Australia, but I've got to order and pay shipping, and not the cheapest or the easiest things to get here. It's not too bad. I don't think shipping's too bad, but obviously iherb is very reasonable to throw in something in that order. So I thought I'd try them out, see how they compare. I'm not really expecting anything wonderful, but if they are, then that might just be an easier option to get them through there. So I'll give them a go and I will let you know. So just chopped up lots of potato and I'm waiting for my water to boil, which isn't yet. So I've just divided up the pea soup and so I'm trying to cool down a bit. Then I'll freeze these ones and put that one in the fridge. Kevin was set to take some for lunch tomorrow, but then he remembered he's going out for lunch. So I've got the snitches, oven's on, heating up. So I think everything's organised. Trying to have dinner ready when they get back, or shortly after they get back anyway. And I'm not sure what time Luke's getting picked up after dinner, but I'm not sure what time. It's okay, last day of school tomorrow, so that's fine. You know, they're not doing much schoolwork, I don't think, tomorrow. They usually have sport, they did sport today, so I'm not sure that we're doing a little sport tomorrow. And then they've got an end of term party, one of the families hosts, so that's fun. So they'll both be gone tomorrow night. Rosie, it's nuzzling again. Were you nuzzling? I've got dinner partly cleaned up. I'm going to do some washing in the morning. I never felt like doing it after dinner. Not that motivated. Where the drums are going again. Later on, Luke is still playing band. I'll sit in there and just a Google Reader.